Icon Moments. Cole is here today for the review, and pretty much he's going to be an SBC, or at least it has been leaked that he will be an SBC. Him and Socrates are going to be the first Moments SBCs that we're going to be expecting. I can imagine there has been no date, no time frame being put on this, but I reckon more than likely, if we're going to get another set of Icon SBCs, we probably will see them on Sunday. That is normally the format they've gone with this year, so I can imagine that is when we'll see them, which will have the options to get a loan version and also able to get the actual version. I can imagine Cole will come in quite cheap, already being just shy of 600k at the moment. He did dip down to about 500 when the announcement happened, from obviously Twitter sources, but then he has kind of just bounced back up a little bit because people are thinking, okay, we've got a few more days yet until he actually is going to be in an SBC. So I can imagine we're going to look at probably about I'd say a 450 to 650 SBC price. Socrates coming in at 1.5 at the moment, so that is going to be a big SBC. Cole today, though, we're looking at him, the left back, the Arsenal, Chelsea man, LA Galaxy derby. He has been everywhere, but he is very much famous for the Invincible era, and then as soon as that Invincible season happened, then goes to Chelsea and wins it there. So to be fair enough. He is 90 rated. Anchor is going to be the one that people want to go for, even though we have bought him with a shadow. So I think what they've gone for with a shadow is all out pace. He's a 4-star, 2-star. Would like a little bit more on the weak foot, and to be fair to him, he's relatively low rated throughout all versions. 85 base, 87 mid, 89 prime, and then a 90 prime moments or icon moments. I think that is a little bit low in comparison to kind of the name of him, but normally we see left back and right backs go that little bit lower rated. We've seen with the likes of Cancelo, we've seen with Hakimi, they're never 96, 97. They're always in the 91 to 94 rated. We very rarely see them until footies maybe. Then I can kind of justify it. But he's a high medium, so he's more attacking than he is defensive. We have got outside of the foot shot, just in case you want to give him a go as a striker. You never know. But in terms of this guy, we've got great pace on him. Shooting wise, like I say, it's not terrible, to be fair to him. A little bit of passing, a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Not amazing there. Thought that he probably should have had a little bit more. Dribbling, looking above average, which is nice. Defending, again, fantastic. It is the head and accuracy that is dropping down. Everything there, which is 70, but everything else is above 90, which I think is absolutely class for a left back. And then obviously the physicality, stamina and aggression are looking fantastic, but strength could do with a little bit of work, and that's potentially where the anchor would come in handy, because you'd end up with 82 strength, 93 aggression and 92 jumping, plus the 95 defending and 96 pace still. I think that for me is not bad, whereas the shadow, you end up with 96 defend, so a +1 there, and also 99 pace, but you miss out on all the physicality. I personally think the anchor is definitely going to be the way forward. We will try shadow out first and then see what it's like without. So let's jump straight into him and see if he's worth 600k or at least finishing the SBC. Right then, let's have a look at this Cole then. Let's go down the wing with him. Let's see what we can do. It's going to let him off. Okay. Get the pace down there. Nice little shimmy. Gonna whip a ball. That's poor. That's my fault. We should never be throwing a ball in like that. We know that the keeper's always going to get that one. Back into him again. Let's have a look at that pace. Wait for him to switch. Okay, we're not getting... Well, we're getting beat by Best on pace. I can understand that, to be honest. Got very good pace himself. It seems relatively comfortable on the ball, which is nice. Like I say, he is more... Oh, unlucky. He is more of your attacking left wing back rather than necessarily your just sit back and defend. So always something to consider with these kind of fullbacks. Where he is now. He's going to look for Best. He's going to go away from him. He's looking for that big ball in as well. Keep Best on your reminders. He's going to let Cruyff in. There's nothing we can do. Very nice. Just got absolutely overwhelmed by the attack there. Just could not find the route that Cruyff was going. Cole attacking. Going to try and find a ball through, and it's a great interception from Klaus there. Cole with an interception. Good play. Neymar makes the run off him. That is exactly what you want from your forward. Cole again looking for that Neymar run. Lovely little shimmy. Just whack. Oh, I was going to whack a ball in, but unfortunately, just doesn't have that early crosser trait there. Cole being left unmanned here. We're going to go for the 1-2 again. Like I say, more of the attacking option is available for him. We're going with 1-1 with Klaus. Going to try and spin him a little bit, get that left-footed ball in. It's an absolute peach. And Ben Yedder finds the bottom corner with an absolute pinpoint accuracy of a cross from big boy Cole. Cole versus Best. Going to go for the runoff, and he absolutely clears him. Beautiful challenge. Just shows that defensive work is there as well. I think in terms of an SBC, if he's definitely on the cheaper side, it's not a bad one. Again, I've seen a lot of people with Cancelo, but again, there's not going to be everybody with a team of the year. That's just what you kind of see in matches, and that definitely doesn't have the kind of massive impact on the whole market. I feel like there's just a lot of people I play with him. Doesn't necessarily mean the whole FIFA base have him. That's a cracking ball through. Pings it back. Delpy across, but it's a great block off the line. Seems to have a lot of people standing in front of the way. Going to get him back here, though. Medium work rates. He's still managed to get the ball back. And I look at Messi on the through ball, not quite. But if the SBC is coming in quite cheap, I think it's going to be a nice one to complete, especially as the first ever moments. It's not a bad one to have in your club, and I think they're personally the ones I would prefer to do rather than your primes and your mids, just purely for the fact that you know this is the highest rated that you can get of them. So I'll be happy to do as many moments as possible, really. Ashley Cole working the line again. He's going to manage to spin him again. Oh, and we nearly got the pass back as well. I thought we had that fake shot down to a T there. Ashley Cole gone a bit quiet in this second half, but we can still, he keeps on running. He can keep on going forward. Obviously, like I say, very attacking. Salah's going to take his place there as we try and find somebody else. Delpy coming in, goes one way, goes the other, and it's a great save again. So then we're going into my man Cole, and again, if you are watching this Sunday or next Sunday, whenever the SBC does come out, if it does come out, sometimes this doesn't happen, but if he does come out, then more than likely we'll see the price, and I'd probably aim hopefully about 450. I think I'm trying to be a little bit optimistic there. I feel like he probably will be more along the lines of 5 to maybe 650, judging from this price kind of increase again. I think the SBC normally is just a little bit more of the value. I just don't think he's worth, I personally wouldn't put 500 to 550 into the SBC for this. I'd definitely be keeping that fodder, waiting for the repeatable icon at SBC and doing it there. I think that's going to be more of your benefit option there. Or even if a player pick comes out, I think that's going to be absolute key. Is he a good left back? Yes, in some respects. I think defending is absolutely solid. That is actually really good. His tackling is very nice. I think the big thing for him, and if it depends on how you use your fullbacks, we definitely want the anchor. I think that is without a shadow of a doubt. But I personally think as a left wing back, phenomenal. Going up and down a wing was comfortable. It felt nice. He had the ball well. I think if he just had a little bit more on that weak foot, he would actually be quite a good card. I would like him to be a bit higher rated. I think that is just almost just an effect FIFA has. You want every highest rated position. That is just naturally what you want. I don't want to have a 90 rated striker. I want a 96 R9. I want a 97 Mbappe. You don't necessarily want to keep his 89 all the time. And I think that's just generically what FIFA's done. You want to always go for that higher rated. So Ashley Cole being 90 rated, when you can go get a Cancelo that's higher rated, we can go in team of the season, go get one of them that's higher rated. I feel like he's going to be almost pushed to the side very easily, because even though, yes, he is a very good card, there is going to be millions of them. There's going to be so many that have the 4-star. They're going to have 90 passing, 90 dribbling, 90 shooting. And it's like, you just cannot compete with that. And that is then down to, what do you want in your team? Are you building a past and present Chelsea, Arsenal? Are you an Ashley Cole fan? Do you want him in your club? That is just naturally down to the user, really. But I think he's a solid card. I would kind of rate him somewhere around about a 9 to 9.1. I think usability is absolutely fine. The pace was good. Obviously, passing was decent. Dribbling was quite nice. Like I say, I felt like he felt comfortable on the ball, which some defenders don't. They just generically feel a bit blocky, whereas he actually felt quite comfortable, quite nice going down a wing. Defending was fantastic. Physicality, again, could do with some work. The anchor does just so much, but again, only 82 strength will get you so far, and then the rest is just unfortunately not there. But overall, like I say, about a 9 to 9.1. If the SBC came out at about 400, I'd say that's a dub. If it comes anywhere over 550, I just think that it's just a bit expensive for what we've got so far. The SBCs that they're asking us for, there's still a Player of the Month Mbappe to do, Icon SBCs to do. I just think, and obviously Socrates if he comes with him, that's going to be at least a 1 mil to maybe even 2 mil SBC. So I think it's just going to be then down to what do you want to finish. And I think Cole, unfortunately, just doesn't make the cut for this one in terms of the SBC. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.